He was the poster boy for British cycling, a punk kid on a push bike who turned into a knight of the realm. Sir Bradley Wiggins is one of the most fascinating and downright iconic riders the sport has ever seen. From Olympic velodromes to the Champs-Élysées, his story is one of genius, grit and a fair bit of chaos. This is the Bike Filth bio of Sir Bradley Wiggins, the man who put British cycling on the map. Oh, before we start, we're very close to 1,000 subscribers now, so if you haven't already, click that subscribe button and you'll help us to our next milestone. Bradley Wiggins was born in Ghent, Belgium in 1980, the son of Australian cyclist Gary Wiggins, who was known for six-day racing on the track. But Gary left early on, and Bradley grew up in Kilburn, London, raised by his mum, Linda. London wasn't exactly the cycling capital of the world back then, but Bradley found inspiration in the 1992 Barcelona Olympics watching Chris Boardman take gold on that futuristic Lotus bike. That moment lit the fuse. Wiggins started racing track as a teenager and was quickly marked as a prodigy. A natural on the boards, with a freakish engine and a pure racer's mentality. By the early 2000s, Wiggins was the guy on the track. At the 2004 Athens Olympics, he won gold, silver and bronze, becoming one of Britain's top medal hopes. Then came Beijing 2008, and the Wiggins machine went full throttle. He smashed the individual pursuit, teamed up with the powerhouse pursuit squad and took 2 gold medals. He wasn't just winning, he was redefining what British cycling could be, and with that mod haircut and dry wit, he stood out like a rock star in a world of lycra clones. After Beijing, Wiggins did something wild. He switched focus completely. He wanted to conquer the Tour de France, the hardest road race on earth. People thought he was nuts. Track riders rarely make it on the road. It's a different world of suffering. But when Team Sky launched in 2010, Wiggins became their marquee rider, the face of Britain's new cycling revolution. The team's mission? Win the Tour de France with a clean British rider, and Bradley was the man to do it. Then came 2012, the year everything changed. Wiggins dominated the Tour de France, wearing yellow all the way to Paris. The first British rider ever to win it. He backed that up weeks later with Olympic gold in the London time trial. In the space of a month, Wiggins became national hero, knighted by the Queen, plastered across billboards and celebrated as the face of a new British sporting era. From punk kid in Kilburn to Sir Bradley Wiggins, cycling royalty. But success brought its own battles. Behind the clean-cut image, Wiggins was still the rebellious, outspoken kid from London. Tensions brewed with Team Sky, especially with Chris Froome, his teammate and eventual Tour champion. Media, pressure, expectation and personality clashes turned Britain's dream team into a soap opera. Still, Wiggins kept winning, taking world titles on the track again in 2014, proving his class across every discipline. No story this big comes without controversy. In 2016, leaked medical data revealed that Wiggins had received therapeutic use exemptions, TUEs, for powerful corticosteroids before major races. It sparked a storm. Questions about ethics, timing and whether Sky's marginal gains philosophy had blurred the line. Wiggins maintained he did nothing wrong, that it was within the rules, but the scandal forever changed how fans viewed him. The knight of British cycling suddenly had his armour dented. Wiggins retired in 2016, closing the chapter on one of cycling's most decorated careers. Since then, he stayed close to the sport, doing TV work, launching the Bradley Wiggins show podcast and speaking openly about his struggles with fame, fatherhood and identity. His story isn't perfect, but maybe that's the point. Wiggins was never trying to be perfect. He was trying to be real. A working class hero who rose to knighthood, made history, broke rules and showed the world that cycling can have a little rock and roll edge. From London streets to Olympic glory, Sir Bradley Wiggins changed British cycling forever. He inspired a generation, built a legacy of grit and greatness, and proved that you can be both an athlete and an individual. If you love stories like these, please hit that subscribe button, give this video a like if you've enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments some of your fond memories of Bradley Wiggins. I enjoy the stuff he does now with Lance Armstrong. It's all very interesting and very laid back. It's nice to see them not in a race mentality where they're a bit more calm and enjoying life a bit more. Thanks for watching.